From the preceding chapter, it is very clear that a lot has been discussed as far as copyright and censorship is concerned. In the preceding chapter, we've been able to understand among ourselves the concept of library, the concept of copyright, and how copyright operates within libraries and information centers. We're able to also understand how copyright is a branch of a larger field of law known as intellectual property law. We also talked about the types of works covered by copyright, where you are made to understand that copyright doesn't actually cover all forms of work. There are certain requirements that makes a work to be eligible for the copyright status. We also talked about the reasons for copyright, and most importantly, the exceptions in copyright. When we talk about exceptions in copyright, as discussed in the slides, we're talking about areas where copyright, although available, but there are exceptions to them in terms of their coverage. We talked about how or what students must know as far as copyright is concerned, the areas in which libraries can give assistance to students as far as copyrights are concerned. We delve into another topic known as censorship and censorship in libraries. We finally talked about the types of censorship as well as the forms of censorship. In Module 3, Lesson number 2, we shall be taking our time to discuss database and web resource management, as shall be covered in the slides to follow. Happy listening. There are several importance attached to what is the difference between a database and a web resources? A very common question asked by several students. In terms of the creation of the various information resources that makes up a database, there are several types of database. The final topic of discussion is the several benefits have been accrued. In conclusion, while I implore you to make the library your best friend, I wish